With your level 5 students, keep in mind a couple of things. First of all, they're studying English at school. They have a lot of background knowledge, particularly in vocabulary and grammar. They actually have some pretty good background knowledge in phonics as well. If they've come through our program, they should have very good phonics knowledge. Some of them, maybe not quite so much, because they're used to memorizing Chinese characters. And so sometimes they'll take that route on memorizing words because they're very good at memorization. So be sure you're checking their phonics. When you're coming to these words here, have them divide words into syllables by drawing lines. If we're talking about prefixes, come to it, check their background knowledge. See what they can explain to you first. What is a prefix? Have them explain it to you. If they don't know, explain to them that a prefix comes before the word. Show me the prefix in these words. Great. Now, what is a root word? See if they can explain that to you. If you can't, this is a great time for props. In level 5s, we don't use quite as many props, but this is a really good one to show them the roots of a plant, because it's the root word that the other word is growing off of. So explain that to them so it becomes solid in their head. When they're connecting that to something visual, they're more likely to remember it. So this is a good thing to draw and maybe even start putting words on the root and the plant, and then they can build some more. This is a good place to have your little handy whiteboards, your small ones that are going there. Have them explain to you what heat means, what load means, what paid means. We've already talked about the prefix pre and what it means. So if pre means before and heat means to make something warmer, what does preheat mean? And let them explain that. Good. Now you explain the next one. Tell me preload. Let them explain it to you. You can even have some prepared that are off topic because, you know, sometimes they do like to read teacher directions, and if the teacher directions at the bottom explain it for them, they're just going to give you that. Feel free to scribble those out if that happens. I love to tease my kids about things like that. Are you cheating? And I scribble them out. But I also like to have things off the slide that I can ask them. If they can answer questions that are off the slide, then we know that they're learning it. But more than anything, have them explain to you how they're doing it.